What's going on, guys? Car Review Guys here. My name is AJ and we are back with the 2023 newly freshly designed Toyota Prius. This is the limited trim model, front wheel drive. There is an option to get all wheel drive, which you guys know, huge fan of that. Nonetheless, this is not the review. That link will be down below. This is going to try to be under 10 minutes. 5 things to love, 5 things to improve. Let's roll. Stepping inside, number 1 on the 5 things to improve, and that is out in front of us. I wish there was optional heads-up display. There is none up there, and only because the steering wheel gets kind of in the way of your line of sight for the screen. Love that we have the new screen because previous models did not. It was just all over here. However, this 7-inch screen, like I said, if we had heads-up display, we would never have an issue because it'd kind of be out in that region displayed. So that was number 1 on the list. Number 2 on the list is the passenger seat, and that is because it is a manual seat. You have to hit the old bar down here. It has all the adjustments on the other side. Nonetheless, I wish that was a power seat or at least an optional item. I don't know if that has to be standard. It's nice because the driver's it even has memory seating, which is huge in my opinion. But that would be nice to have that as an option. Number 3 on the list, and that is with the climate control. Love the fact that it is setting the temperature, which is nice having that. However, I wish it was dual zone. It is only single zone. So while that doesn't make a big difference in the overall temperature in the cabin, when you're in Arizona and it's 100 and some odd degrees, having your AC vents blow cold air directly on you versus your passenger because they have a different temperature, it does make a huge difference. And before you guys say that the cab is too small, even my Chevy Corvette has dual zone temp, and I'm telling you, it is a marriage saver. You guys know what I mean. Number 4 on the list is in the rear, and it does have heated rear seats. However, there are no air vents to the rear, and places like here in Arizona, having, again, some cold air blowing on you, definitely a big deal. So it's just nice. Obviously, you could cool down the car ahead of time, and then, again, it doesn't matter. It's just the initial when it's just smoking hot in the car. It would be nice to have, whether it's optional or standard, I don't care, some rear vents, because I will put the camera back here for you guys. You're gonna notice there are no vents down here anywhere, just the heated seats. So that would be pretty nice to have. Last but not least, number 5 on the list, and that is up above us. This is a panoramic roof. I left one shut, one open. The improvement would be, again, this one, like for me, I don't care. I don't ever use it. However, too many people typed on the forums and other people do care about it, so it's not just my opinion. I tried to throw your guys' stuff in there too. Having a sunroof that opens. This is a fixed sunroof, so while it is nice, it feels way more premium having the light in here. It does not open, so you can't get fresh air out of it. So it'd be nice to have that as an option maybe going forward. I know there's some engineering side of it. Maybe it's not possible or cost efficient, or the roof line, like, you know, I don't know. I'm just saying potentially that would be nice because there are many people that do wish they could open the sunroof. Moving on to the 5 things to love. Number 1 on the list is the exterior design. This is the first Prius I personally can ever say looks good. I mean, it really does. The way the windshield slopes so aggressively, and the unique headlights and the nice wheels. You've got some side profile design hues that you may or may not notice. It kind of goes right there and then cuts up. It just looks more sleek. Even the back, the way it comes down, and then in the back it is nice and clean. I love the way that they spelled out the Prius there. It looks good, and it's a Prius, so that is crazy to say at the same time. Number 2 on the list is the MPGs. This particular model being front wheel drive and a limited, which has the bigger wheels on it, versus the LE. You are going to be getting 52 MPGs. Now, in comparison, or not in comparison, in line with that, you are also going to get a 0 to 60 of right around 7 seconds, which is super impressive with that kind of MPG. Way quicker than the previous generation Prius. Number 3 on the list, we are back in the interior, and I kind of combined just a couple things on this one. So that is good tech, and it's very roomy. So I am 5'9". I have plenty of headroom. If you can see, like, I don't, like, there is a ton, maybe 6-7 inches, I don't know, somewhere in there. And behind me there is plenty of room as well. I go over that in the full review, so if you guys want to see that specifically, how it is to get in and out, the exact room, go watch the review. And all of the tech, you have lane centering, you have your adaptive cruise control, heated steering wheel, you have your memory for your seating. You have a digital mirror, which you can obviously change on and off. You've got the nice screen. You've got another 7-inch screen. You've got heated and cooled seats. You've got the 360 camera. Like, there is a lot of tech in this vehicle, so that is super nice to have. Number 4 on the list, the fact that there's optional all-wheel drive. I love that. You guys know that. Having that is amazing. And even with that, you're still going to get like 47, 48 MPGs, which, wow. I mean, to have all-wheel drive, 0 to 60 in like 7 seconds, and still have a practical car, like, that's it's pretty impressive. Last but not least is number 5 on the list, and that is the value that you get for the price. So this vehicle in particular, limited, is coming in at around 37. If you get the all-wheel drive, you're going to be at 39 to 40,000, all in, all the bells, whistles, everything. So, and you're going to be getting anywhere between, depending on the model, 47 to 56 MPGs. Like, the value that you're getting is pretty wild, in my opinion. So it just goes along with it. It's affordable to many people, which obviously is part of the selling point of this car, and crazy good MPG. And now you don't even have to sacrifice your being dirt slow, because it's no longer dirt slow. It is respectively quick. I mean, for those of you who don't know, I am a supercar owner. I have a 2017 NSX. Those of you that watch all my videos get tired of hearing that, but if you're new, I know what fast is. This car is very, very respectable for what it is. I am super impressed. So if you guys, again, want to see the full review, link down below. That's going to wrap up this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and just like that, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.